I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be real when you answering that. And the question is this: do you judge people? Hi, my name is Paritosh Pathak. I'm India's leading strategic networking coach and the author of the Conscious Networking Revolution Handbook. And in this video, we're talking about one of the biggest barriers that comes in the way of us building relationships. एक चीज है जो हमारे relationships के potential में बहुत तगड़ी break लगाती है. When we're meeting people, when we're talking to them, our mind is actually not fully present. हम पूरी तरह वहाँ पे नहीं होते हैं. Our mind is trying to do one of the two things. Either it's trying to identify how am I going to achieve my agenda, my goal in this conversation, मैं अपना काम कैसे निकालूंगा, or most of the time it is busy judging the other person, judging based on how the person looks, how the person speaks, what are they carrying with them, the pen, the cufflinks, the tie, the clothes, the bag, right? छोटी छोटी चीज़ें लेके हम एक ओपिनियन बना रहे होते हैं कि सामने वाला जो इंसान है, is that person successful, do we want to stay in touch with that person or not? Here's the thing: anytime we are judging someone, the process of judging, जो हमारे thought में opinion बन रहा है, उसकी वजह से हमारी physiology में changes आते हैं. It starts to show in our body language, in our words, in our demeanor, and the other person can sense it. The other person may not know exactly that you're judging that person, but that person will sense a disconnect, that you're not fully present, that you're not comfortable, that you are feeling superior or you're feeling inferior in front of the other person, that you're ignoring that person, you're being rude, or you're not interested in talking to that person. Now, what's happening? One person is judging the other person. Physiology, communication, the changes are showing up. Now, this person's receiving this information, and now this person's not feeling good about this conversation. And this person starts to respond to the behavior. And that is how a lot of conversations that we have with people while networking end up becoming of no value. So many people often come to me and say, Paritosh, how do we have deep and meaningful conversations with people that we meet? And here's the answer: stop judging and start networking. You have to consciously give a command to your mind to allow the person to be who they are, to speak the way they are, to dress the way they are. And you have to understand this. You can't take an action and define the person from that action. Now, that action could be the clothes they're wearing, the way they're speaking, anything. Right? Here's the thing. When you're networking with someone, you're not just networking with that person. The potential for you is the network, entire network of that person. Every person that you're meeting and speaking with is a gateway to a whole new network. So when you judge one person, you rule one person out, you're ruling out an entire network that person can bring as value to you. So, you want to be a networker. Stop judging. Start networking.